We're welcoming you, friends. Leper Stories on board. Today, we will talk about 8.3 content and precisely about profession changes that took place in it. The opening news on our topic is quite disappointing. There are no new ore types or herbs in the update, and it's a bit shame. Yeah, no new locations were introduced, but the assaults might have been a lovely ground for the stuff themselves. Just imagine, they could have invented some sort of corrupted ore or nightmare herb to help players earn a little money on this, or to trust some new useful items. Sad but true, herbalism and mining fans will be left out in the cold. No new stuff is waiting for them in 8.3. However, there is a lovely thing we should mention about the herbs in the update. The Gerdal green herb, delicious food for various grazing animals. It is soulbound, and there is the possibility to gather it without any additional profession. Don't miss it, because you can feed friendly alpaca in Autumn with this herb for completing the daily quest Alpaca It Up. After 7 feedings, you will have the chance to get Reigns of the Spring for Alpaca Mount. Wonderful one, especially if you're collecting them. Let's get to the other gathering professions. Tailoring and skinning face no changes either, while cooking and fishing got their shining hour. During the Autumn and the Whale of Eternal Blossoms assaults, you can take Malformed Gnasher and Aberrant Voidfin out of the local waters. The first one might be found mostly in Autumn, while the Voidfin pecks better in the Whale, though you can catch both these lovely fishes in any of these locations. Besides the fish, new meat may also be hunted down in 8.3. It is called questionable meat, and you can get it from animals during the assault. That is why new dishes are also available. You can cook them out of new ingredients. These are baked voidfin, dubious delight, ghastly goulash, grilled gnasher, and even kebab. The recipes for them can be gathered from Zotplakis during the assaults on the Whale in Autumn. Tailoring, engineering, blacksmithing, jewelry, and leatherworking received 400 item level items and soulbound recipes for equipment crafting. By the way, alchemy got such recipes too. Item levels are 440, 455, and 470. The first recipe for such effective soulbound items is gathered from Zot's servants. The key element for making powerful soulbound items is Void Focus. Its recipe and parts, Shreds of Insanity, can be gathered from minions of the Old Gods in the Vale in Eldon. To craft equipment with higher item level, you need to make empowered and later dreadful Void Focus gathering Shreds of Insanity in different places. You can get 1 shred out of each LFR quarter, each from World Boss or normal raid boss, 10 shreds from each heroic raid boss, and 20 shreds from the mythic raid boss. Now let's talk about inscription. You can make 2 new contracts, one with Rajani and one with Autumn Accord. Also, new left-handed item, Uncanny Combatant's Edged Vessel, and new Ventus Rune for Neolothar raid can be crafted. Enchanters got the least attention among such professions. They can make 400 item level wand that will bind when equipped. Yeah, changes are not radical. And sure, we can understand it. How can you craft new flasks without new herb? The absence of new ingredients affects most professions. Oh, and also, remember that the auction house has been updated too. That's all for now. Subscribe to our channel and leave comments below the video on what do you think about profession changes in 8.3. Thanks for watching, and remember that gaming helping is engaging.